Hello everyone, I'm Sephiroth Sarayeth, one of the creators of Shaman King Abridged, and I'm auditioning for the 2 new parody series which ZeroMaster is creating recently. Now, I'm auditioning for 3 different voices of each series, and as far as I know, the 2 new series he's creating is another Naruto and another One Piece Abridged, or parody series. And I'd like to say, before I actually get started with the audition voices, that it'd just be a great honor to be able to be in the series at all. So the 3 voices I'm auditioning for on each parody series, I don't have to voice act any of those 3. I just picked 3 which I thought I would be able to act most easily and have the most fun with. But if you find that my voice acting skills could be used with a different character in a different way, then I'd be pretty happy to be able to do that instead. Anyway, now onto the voice acting. The first set of voices I'm going to do would be the 3 characters I chose from Naruto Abridged, or the Naruto Abridged ZeroMaster is going to be creating. And the first voice that I chose would be Naruto. For each character that I'm auditioning for, I tried to create 2 different voices to add a bit of variety to choose from. Of course, with some of them, I couldn't come up with 2 different voices to use, so as in with Naruto, I only came up with 1, even though I did try to come up with 2, but I couldn't find another voice which I could make which suited the character. So, here we go, Naruto number 1. My name is Naruto. I love ramen and Sakura. Somehow. And that was my Naruto voice. The next one I'm going to do is 2 different voices for Shikamaru. But I don't want to do this. You can't make me do this. I'm too lazy. That would have been my first voice, and this is the second voice I chose for Shikamaru. Hey now, I agree with the first voice. Why in the world do I have to do this? It seems like a waste of time to me. Now, the next and final voice I'm doing for the Naruto series would probably be one that a lot of people are aiming for, which would be Gaara. And I've got 2 different voices which I'm doing for him. And here's the first voice.
I am Gaara of the Funk. What? What do you mean this is the wrong Naruto Abridged series?
And here is the second voice I chose for him. I don't see how the joke that you made the first voice do was in any way amusing. You are a very droll fellow. And that would be the Naruto series. Now the 3 characters that I chose from the One Piece series. And the first one would be Zolo. Once again, I could only really come up with 1 voice which I thought suited the character. So here we go with Zolo's voice.
My name is Zolo, and my character only cuts things in this anime. Crying out loud, is that really all my character does?
And that would be Zolo. The next character I made 2 voices for would be Usopp. And here's voice number 1. Hi everyone, I'm Usopp, and anyone who makes fun of my nose gets a night visitation. That would be, in my opinion, the worst voice I've made so far, but that's voice number 1 for Usopp. Now voice number 2 for Usopp is this. Hey everyone, I'm Usopp, and this voice is much better than the first one this guy made. Needless to say, my voices for Usopp kinda sucked, but I think he'd be a fun character to voice, so I chose him. Now, the last character I chose was Sir Crocodile, which, again, I made 2 different voices for. And here's the first voice I chose for him.
Now, let the crocodiles rule supreme over the world, and feast upon the flesh of the humans.
To me, that sounded kinda demonic, but it was a fun voice to make, and I learned the word humes from a game I played. Anyway, moving on to voice number 2.
I'm Sir Crocodile, and no one shall defeat me. I've got a bounty, you know. It means I'm strong. No one will beat me.
And that was the last character that I chose to voice for One Piece Abridged, and that would be all 6 characters I chose all in all for both series. Anyway, I shall await ZeroMaster's answer on whether any of my voices are appropriate for any of the characters that he's got in either of the series. And, well, that's pretty much it. That's my audition, and I guess I'll just wait. Anyway, this was fun, and I'll hope to hear from ZeroMaster soon. So until then, I'll continue working on episode 4 from my Shaman King Abridged. Anyone who's interested, come watch. subscribe, hopefully, because I don't have enough of those. And talk to you all later. Bye.